Hello and welcome back to Leo Plays Minecraft. In the first episode we found a place for our little outpost slash startup base, and this time we are going to go looking for food sources. Now there are a few sheep around here, but that's really not sustainable in the long run, at least not until I get enough wheat going to actually breed more of them. So I thought we'd stop by the village that we spotted at the beginning of last episode and see if they have anything more interesting than wheat seeds to offer us. Of course, since it's a village, it might have other stuff too, but the focus right now is getting something to keep us sprinting, because I can't stop sprinting and I'm clearly already all used up. Oh, excellent, they're big here too. I'm not killing you. Not yet. Probably don't need the overlay right now. And cows, I'm gonna get all my animals from here. Right now what I'm more interested in are fields. There hopefully are fields around here. Plenty of villagers at least. Good to see. I like this little terracotta cottage mixed in with the cobblestone ones. I'm pretty sure that's not where you are supposed to be, but you do you. How come there are still no fields? I thought all villages had at least one farmer, especially since this isn't exactly a small one. Maybe they are going to starve to death. But I'm not, because I'm robbing them. Excellent, we can get to farming potatoes. No, I don't know why I picked up the poppy. It'll be probably in a flower pot or something. Don't mind me, I'm just robbing you blind. You know your entire purpose in life is to buy all my sticks, right? I'm sure he knows. Okay, this one I already robbed. You guys really have nothing interesting, huh? Boo. You know, I'm starting to think this village really doesn't have much to offer us. At this point at least. It'll be useful when we start trading and all that, but right now I'm frankly disappointed. Okay, this is more like it, but still. At least now we have something to eat until we get the potatoes going. But seriously, you have no farmers, and I don't think I saw any fishers either, so what are you guys eating? Don't come crying to me when you are starving to death. Of course, you can cheat by, not having the starving mechanic, because you are all immortal until the first zombie comes by, but it's the principle of the thing. You should have fields. For me to rob at least. Let's take a better look. Yeah, no fields in any direction, despite the size of the village. You guys are weird. Now where am I going to get carrots and beetroot? Not that I do anything with beetroot, but it'd be nice to have. I already checked that. Your village is stupid. Well, at least we got some bread and apples. That'll keep us going for a little while. And in the meantime, we can think about where to put our potato and wheat field. Of course, I could just put it on the surface above our base, but that seems like the boring choice. Why is there a single leaf block still hanging onto life? Shouldn't that have decayed by now? I don't like how many flowers there are around, guys. Let's grab a couple of birch trees before the monsters get too angry at us. I really like the look of birchwood. It's maybe my second favorite type of wood in Minecraft. I like dark oak the best, and number 2 is either birch or acacia. I kind of have a thought for what to do about a field, but we'll have to see how that works out once we have the sun again. Don't want to do anything too experimental with monsters about. And our little base is still monster free. Excellent. So, now that we have sunlight again, my idea was kind of hanging gardens, or if not hanging, at least platforms around one of these openings. I'm not sure which one yet. The other one has more open sky access, so that might be for the best. But on the other hand, that means I could use that for something nice and showy rather than just the fields. Closed or not? Closed or not? Sorry boys, not here for you. Let's start 0 simply because I think it'll be easier to get access to the sides of this. And also, since it curves inwards above us, less worry about mobs dropping in. I'm really gonna need to put railings on my farm because I am just clumsy enough to just walk across the edge into the abyss. I'd be very surprised if I don't fall to my death at least once during this project, and it's not going to be a very long project either. Well, that went our first pick. Good thing we have plenty of material for more. So I think we can start with a simple one size 9 by 9 field, and we will use these birch logs we got to expand from this stone shelf. I think we'll go one down because we'll be adding the dirt on top of the shelf itself. And yeah, let's take the copper here because it'll bother me if I don't. And let's try not to fall to death just yet. Thank you. Now I could just dig deeper into the mountainside, but that would kind of defeat the point of having it hanging. So we'll go at least as far as we can without the mob drops. At least a couple more blocks. Yeah, I can probably add more of a roof over there. Not right now. Now we need to, well, first make this a bit further out. If we want 9 by 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2 more because we do want the railings, and that means it's going to take more space. And now we are 6 across, so yeah, we are going to have to add more roof in any case, but for now let's start expanding inwards. One, 2, and 3, and then there will be one more for the edge, but it's coming next. Yeah. And same here. And we have the entire shape clawed out. So this will be the shape of our little farm. While I did say in the first episode that I like early Minecraft, and I still stand by it, having to dig everything out with a stone pick is a bit of a pain, I'll admit that much. We'll have to go looking for iron before this thing is going to be finished anyway, because, well, as you can see, there isn't exactly much water here. But that's not our first priority right now. First, we need somewhere to put that water. Great. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's the exact. I wonder. Now let's see. Yeah, I should probably get the dirt here first. At least I don't have to go very far for that. So 9 by 9 is 81, minus 1 for the water bit, so we need 80, which is 1 stack 64 plus 16, so 1 stack and 16 and we'll be good to go. It would probably be faster to go and make a new shovel, but well, apparently I'm committed now. There is the first stack, and now once we hit 16 we are ready to go actually make the field. And yes, I am being needlessly stubborn, making a separate field which will require me to get a bucket before I get everything hydrated, when I'm literally surrounded by rivers and lakes. But well, if it's too easy, there isn't a point. Or maybe I'm just being overly stubborn for no good reason. That's definitely a possibility. But it's my video, so I get to decide how stupidly stubborn I am. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I could go one more in that direction, but I'll need to do a roof either way, so I might as well hang a bit further. And yes, I do realize now that I put the sides too far if I want to have this kind of lip on the structure. Oh well. This is why you should always plan properly. But if I planned properly, life would be much more boring. At least that's my excuse. That's definitely more than we'll need, but I'd rather have more than I need than less. You go away. Wrong way. And yes, I get that it's pretty useless to worry about how this is going to look like from below when we are not going down there for a while yet. But, well, we'll reap the rewards of that later. Also, it would be a total pain to try to make the downside look nice later. Better go from bottom up. We need more birch because I want matching railings. This new word generation is really fascinating. I spy iron. That's actually excellent. I didn't want to go spelunking just for a bucket right away. You can just kick it down just a little. That's enough for one bucket or one kick. We'll do the bucket, it's more important right now. And return to surface. We should have enough for everything we need right now. Let's start with a furnace. Coal, and there you go. In the meantime, that should get us started. And I'm chasing you there. One more time to the surface. Why does picking up water bring up the cauldron recipe? I mean, I get some of the logic behind that, but still why. So now we are hydrated. Now I'm a bit less likely to fall to my death. And we need a at least temporary roof over there to stop any mobs from dropping in. This one we can worry about making it pretty later, because, well, there's nothing on top of it yet. So it won't be as much of a pain to work on. You though. I don't think any mobs can fall down from there, but let's not take the risk. Okay, our farm should be safe from that angle, and from this angle. Yeah, should be fine. Now we get to the actual farming bit. First we need seeds. I already have a few, and I'm not sowing the entire field right away anyway, but since we are already here, well, that'll do for now. And there we go. Now we don't have to worry about falling into water all the time, plus it can be used to light up the place from the middle. I really love waterlogged blocks. I'm forgetting words now. We got almost halfway to a field. This will keep us fed for, well, until we find a better way, which probably won't be for a while yet, because keeping animals will need a lot more work if I plan to do this cave side base. So, this has been the second episode. We now have food about to come as we wait and wait and wait. Next time we'll figure a way to go mining without running into all the nasty mobs down there. I see you then. Bye.